Hey everyone, it's izioguera. Welcome back to another really awesome video. So I recently had the opportunity to be part of a buying group to get some really awesome locks from overseas, and I thought it'd be fun to show them to you, as well as a really cool 3D printed project I made to go along with them. So first up we have this izioguera lock. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, to be honest. Pretty mundane looking lock at first, but this one actually has a magnetic element. It's kind of hard to see, but there is a teeny tiny magnet embedded into the fourth position there, and that interacts with a special magnetic element in the fourth slot. To be honest, I don't even know how to attack this lock, because I can't get magnets small enough to fit inside of this keyway to even begin playing with that. Next up, we have a really cool lock. This is an evaics. Really fancy lock. I believe this is on the black belt list. It has wafers on the left and right, as well as another set of pins down the center. And it's got a really weird, funky keyway that kind of, or this little path on the key that actually veers off to the side towards the bow. Again, not really sure how to attack this lock. I haven't done too much research on it, but it's really interesting and I love the cool looking key. Lastly, we have the lock that I've been waiting to add to my collection for a very long time. This is the EVA 3KS. Oh boy, this is just a beautiful lock. I love that funky looking key, and I'm so glad to finally have one in my collection. If you've never seen one of these before, it is a really fascinating system. There are a total of 3 tracks running down the key. There's 2 of them that run completely parallel to each other and are dug out more shallow than the third groove, which follows a unique path and is dug out deeper. Inside the lock, there's wafers on the left and right with little nubs that interact with these, and they alternate 1 nub, 2 nub, 1 nub, 2 nub, and they're mirrored on the opposite side. So there are, I believe, a total of 12 elements that all have to be manipulated correctly in order to open this lock. I believe this one actually has even more, because it has the 6 on either side as well as the middle pins. Anyway, really happy to have these in my collection, but it got me thinking after I got these, because they kind of just sit here in my collection, and they don't really do anything. It's almost a shame to have these really fancy locks and not be able to do anything with them. So I started playing around with 3D printing, and I got to making a little lockbox that utilizes these. So you can unlock it and get your little box out, lock it back up. Now that's stuck, and this actually holds another little secret. If you turn your key the opposite direction, you can extract the core right out. Because the 3KS and ICS have the exact same style core, I can actually switch them out. And these almost act like SFIC cores now, except they don't actually have a control key. They just use the same key for both actions. But I thought that was a really fun project, and that would be really fun to share with you guys. So if you like what you saw, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and don't forget to have a good one.